Welcome to video number 3. We're going to discuss what you need before you can get started. So what you need to go ahead and do is open up your internet browser, go to the website aws.amazon.com/s3. That's aws.amazon.com/s3. And you're going to see this particular Amazon S3 site. It's also known as Amazon Simple Storage Service, same thing as S3. So what you need to go ahead and do is, if you don't have an AWS account, go ahead, click Create an AWS account. And then next, you need to log into your account. And if you go to the billing dashboard right here, you go down to payment methods. What you need to do is you need to add a credit card for this to work. So go ahead and do that now. And in the next video, we'll discuss different recommended softwares that you can use. Welcome back. This is video number 4. We're going to talk about recommended softwares and why we recommend each one. So back in the day, before a lot of these softwares evolved, you had to go to Amazon, you had to mess with all the technical buckets, and you would have to figure out all the technical documentation. But now, because there are softwares that all you pretty much have to do is get your secret and access ID connected to your Amazon account and to the software, the system will actually create the buckets for you within the program itself, which we'll walk you through step by step so you won't get lost. But with that said, Cloudberry Lab is one of the ones that we recommend and that we will be using in this particular video course. Now, to get here, you go to cloudberrylab.com, you click on products, and you click on Amazon S3. Now, what we like about Cloudberry is they offer you a lot of good educational information. So beyond this video course, you can learn a lot and a lot of updated materials, such as I'll show you later how you can get access to access policies, or in other words, ways to protect your Amazon buckets. But beyond that, Cloudberry also allows you to connect to FTP or your website and other file hosting servers. So there is actually a free version which you can download, and then of course they have a pro version. So if you just want to start out with the free version first, and then you feel like you can upgrade to the pro version and you want to upload files at a faster rate, you can do that. The second software is S3, and same goes for that. It's only compatible with Windows clients. Now, the S3 browser, it also has a free version, which you can download. A lot of them are very, very similar, but produce the same results. Now, if you use a Mac computer, so another software that we recommend is cyberduck.io. That's cyberduck.io. And when you go to the site, as you can see, this is compatible with FTP, S3. As you can see, it is compatible with both Windows and Mac. So I just wanted to show you this if you are a Mac user. Now, another option that you can take is by using the S3 Fox, which is a plugin for Firefox. So to get here, basically search for S3 Fox Firefox plugin, and you'll go here. Now, while this does allow you to connect and upload files for free, the problem with this is it doesn't have as many features as S3 Browser, Cloudberry, or the other programs have. So just keep that in mind when you are going through and deciding on which software is best for you. Hello and welcome to video number 5. We're going to discuss how to connect your software to your S3 account so you can begin to upload files. Okay, so the step number 1 consists of you opening up your Cloudberry S3 or S3 browser, or even the CyberDuck if you're using a Mac computer. Most of them are very, very similar. Now in Cloudberry, we're using this because we really like Cloudberry. We've used other softwares before and we just like Cloudberry. So really it comes down to your preference. Now they're all the same. Now with Cloudberry, what you can do is on the left-hand side, you're going to see source. So under source, it says my computer. So we click this drop-down menu and we click on new storage account. Now with Cloudberry, it gives you a ton of different options. Now you don't really need most of these options, but it gives you the option to connect to your website FTP. And what you can do is you can actually transfer files from your FTP or your website to Amazon S3. So that's a nice thing. If you want to transfer files from here to here or from your computer to Amazon S3, you have the option to do that. So what we need to do is we need to create an Amazon S3 storage account. So we click this, double click it. Now it's going to ask you for the display name, which is basically it tells you what the account is, and that's just for you. Next, it's going to ask you to enter your access and secret keys. And these are two items that you can only get from your Amazon account. Now, the same with S3 Fox or S3 Browser or CyberDuck. They're all going to ask you for the access key and secret key. What's nice about this is once you get the key, it'll connect to the system and you don't need to worry about creating buckets within the Amazon S3 dashboard, which is something that you used to do. So you can do everything within the program itself. So now what I want to do is step 2 is to show you where to get these access and secret keys. Now, assuming that you have created the Amazon AWS account, what you need to do next is after you have added your credit card is up at the top, click on your account name and click on My Security Credentials. So at this point, it's going to forward you to this particular page. It's going to say you're accessing the security credentials for your AWS account. So click Continue. And then next, we need to go under this item here, Access Keys. And then, of course, you're going to see Create Access Key. Now, keep in mind that you can only have 2 active access key IDs. You cannot have more. So if you need to make more inactive, you just click on Make Inactive. Once you click on Create New Access Key, it'll create a brand new access key and it'll create those 2 keys that you need. So once you have those 2 keys, all you have to do is enter the access key in here, secret key in here, and that's it. And then you're good to go. Once you're done with that, you click on OK, and then you will have an account created within here. So now all you need to do is simply select that particular account, and that's all you have to do right now.